Hi everybody, my name is Jean-Manuel Clémençon and I am the lead artist of the project Super. Today we are going to show you our new idea, which is basically to create a track together. As you may already know, we have a brand new engine, but the problem with that is all old tracks aren't compatible with the new engine. They need to be redone. So instead of doing some boring tutorials by writing and stuff like that, we decided to make a track together where we will guide you through the process. It will be interactive between us and the community, and hopefully we will end up with something better. So before starting, you need to be aware of this. It's very important. It's not the most exciting topic, but you need to be sure to have all the right to use the picture. Basically, Debian and other free software, they don't allow stuff that you don't have the right or aren't compatible with free and open source software. If you don't follow these guidelines, your work will be removed. It already happens, even to us. So just be sure to be allowed to not have surprise. For more information, you can check. There is two links here. They are in the description of the video. So yeah, let's move on. The objective is sharing knowledge between us and the community, because we think it's important, and also it's making a track, so it will be a lot of fun. We will use the new engine, and this is a real track. This is a real project. This track will be included in the game. That's the objective. It will replace the old Chinese suburb. Yeah. Now, there are some steps to make a track. Each step will be covered by at least one tutorial. And I won't describe into the details each step, but here is a quick overview. So you have the concept art. The concept art is the step where you gather ideas and you make them together. And in this case, you have the pyramid that's in Cocoa Temple. Then you make the road. So once you have done some paintings, you can start to make the road to be sure it's fun to drive. It's not too boring, it's not too long, it's not too short, etc. So it's the process of making the road. The third step is blocking. You make a rough geometry, very basic, very simple, just to be sure everything is right, the road is okay, it's fun to drive, it's the view is good, and okay, there is not much object yet. It's only the basic shapes. Then there is the sky and the landscape. The sky will decide about the lights in the new engine. It's what will lit the whole scene with the HDR. It's an important step, and we will see in details, but it will come later, obviously. And we add more objects to the track, like parrots and trees, palm trees, stuff like that. The final step, the details, stuff like, yeah, all the adjustment, the polishing, and the final touches. So that's and at the end you have a track. Now that is a screenshot of the old Chinese suburb. It's not mandatory to follow. It's not a remake of the old Chinese suburb. You need to understand that we are open to almost everything. The only thing that will be for sure identical to the old Chinese suburb is the general idea. It's a track that will be in a city. Now, if you want to try this track to get some inspiration about stuff that you like in this track, you want to see in the new track, just go for it. You can download the game and try it. And there might be some reference to the old track, like if you want to put these two mountains with a bridge, between, that's fine, it's okay, but don't just tell ideas, don't just write them, draw them, make a drawing, make a painting. And that's the, we are in the concept art process, so it's important to do that. And yeah, so don't just come with ideas, make drawing. So some tips, some keywords for you. The general theme is a modern city in South Asia. You have some real cities, you have Hong Kong, you have Macau, you have Singapore. There is a lot more, just look on Google Image. You can't take a picture from Google Image, it's not allowed, as I said, in the copyright section, but you can take the inspiration. Oh, this is a nice building, yeah, and make painting, just show. Also, this is a day picture, but it's not mandatory. If you want to make a track in the night, make some concept during the night to show. Maybe it's fine and we will choose them. Maybe not, but at least we will have an idea of what's in your mind. And again, it's not a complete city. We need some park, some nature. It's important. And again, an example, Along Bay, but it can be whatever Asian landscape. Again, take inspiration into many different locations. It's important. It's important. And make concept. Now, you need to have fun doing this. It's important. It's not. It shouldn't be boring. And make research online, and you can use our forum to submit ideas, but submit ideas with your picture, otherwise it doesn't work. It's important. You can follow us on Twitter if you want the last update. This is a picture I have made, very basic picture, but if you think you don't have the artistic skills to do something like that, just check out the first tutorial, because you will be impressed by what you can do with very basic tools, very basic, nothing advanced, and you will be surprised. So go in the internet, check out for some documentation about real cities, come with ideas, come with concept art. Okay? The last thing you need to understand, and it's very important, is don't be afraid to show your ID, but also be prepared your ID might not be accepted. It's the deal. We are in this process of gathering ideas. Maybe you have some ideas, but it's a community project, so maybe your ID will be modified, maybe your ID will be rejected. Some artists don't like that. I know personally some people that don't like that, but I mean, it's the deal. And even in real company, it happens. I mean, in Pixar, there are thousands of artists drawing, but at the end there is only one concept. But it's the process, and maybe there is some part of this guy and some part of this woman who draw something. So yeah, it's the same thing here. Okay, so make your proposition, and if you want a quick advice how to make this picture, just follow the tutorial. It's not a masterpiece, but it shows you, even if you think you don't have any artistic skill, you can do something like that. Okay, thanks for watching, have a nice day.